Which fan base has suffered the most in NFL history? I don't know if that you pick whatever you want. Bills have 4 consecutive Super Bowls in the 90s. Most famous run of heartbreak in America sports. I remember watching all those because the age I was, I'm not a Bills fan. It was painful to watch for them. Vikings have played in 4 Super Bowls and lost them all, stacking decades of playoff agony. The Browns, modern history is its own category of pain. The moves, the quarterbacks, the near misses, the drives and fumbles that got their own agony. Which fan base do you think has had the hardest run if you had to pick one?
Even teams with, excuse me, Buffalo and Minnesota, no championships, but they've had a lot of great players and a lot of seasonal success.
Yeah.
They haven't won the ultimate game. They've been there, and you don't have the colossal stories besides Minnesota, the great heist from the from the Dallas Cowboys, Herschel Walker, the heist, and Jimmy Johnson. You don't see players not perform to their potential. You don't see the Vikings giving someone $230 million and he not be any good. And they've had some superstar players too along the way. So I think even though those teams you would think, because they haven't won a Super Bowl, the Jets, their coaching decision, the players they draft, through the years, like the lack of getting into the playoffs, the lack of, okay, we're in it in November. A lot of times their hope is already gone. Here come Halloween, there go my hopes. And that sucks.
Yeah.
So that Cleveland with their fan base, like they have done so many ridiculous things. So, I think that Buffalo would be 4, Minnesota would be 3, and I would go with Cleveland, then the Jets.
Yeah. Tough runs. Dude.
I mean, when was the last year the Jets been to the playoffs? Like,
been a long time.
Like, how many first-round picks have they messed up? How many coaches? Like, and they go through coaches and everything. I mean, Woody Johnson's just not a good owner, man.
No.
The Johnson family, they bought that team and they stuck him over there and told him to run it. Like, they have billions of dollars in other assets.
Right. But you can't lose money as an NFL owner.
No.
But you can't lose money. You can't, no matter how much you fuck it up.
He listens to many of his little buddies and everything.
Lose money.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't even imagine that many years. I've been in Florida 6 years and trying to follow the Dolphins, and that's been agony. That's just been 6. 6 years, season tickets, going giving it a shot. And this year you told me I shouldn't be excited. Also, I'm not. I'm excited to lose this year. You said because now we have a plan.
I would bet against the Dolphins. I would bet against the Jets too. I don't think either one of them going to be any good. Bet against them. Yeah, when they play each other, bet for a tie.
The under in a tie.